Okay, in this part of the application, we have created a list view and we want to show some data on it, but we want that data, that news, to be from the internet. So for that, we are going to use Parse.com. Parse.com is a service that allows us to have like a database on the internet, so we can request that data. It also offers push notification, so we can send push notification to the people that have installed this application. It also has analytics in the way that you can see which buttons if the user clicking of your application. For example, is if our users going to the map fragment, is the user going to the news fragment, if the user using the settings, that kind of analytics. But we are just focused on the Parse core, which is the database, and the Parse push, which are the push notification. Okay, I am going to log in with my account. So I have the Evolab application here, and now I'm going to create a new application. And this application, for example, is going to be a way to store my favorite concerts. So if I see a concert where I want to go, so for example a Queen concert, I'm going to store this on my application. I'm going to have a list of concerts that I want to go. So that application is useful for me at the moment, but you can think on any idea that you can imagine. Then I'm going to show you how to put advert to this application and how to upload it to the Play Store, so you probably are able to sell it and win some money with it. Okay, this application is going to be called My Concerts. Okay, I'm just going to see a quick start guide. We are interested in the data for mobile, for Android, native Java, and for existing project or a new project. We are going to have an existing project. Okay, so this is going to show you the steps to how to install the SDK. So we are going to download it. This is how to add the SDK to my application. Once I have downloaded the file contains a jar file, so you have to copy the jar file and add it to libs in our application as we have done previously. So I can paste this on lib. Okay, and now if you sync the project again with Gradle, it will get the change. Okay, this is the first step. The second step, it says that in the onCreate of our application, we have to set this initialize. Okay, we are going to do this in the main activity. So in the main activity, after the onCreate, we just put this. Okay, now that this already has the keys that I have to use for my user, so you don't have to worry about the screen with the keys that we saw before. Okay, and another thing that we need to have is this permission on the manifest. Okay, the internet is the same one, so it's just internet and access network state. So this is all that we need to start working with Parse.com. There is a test here, which is a test to how to put an object from our application on the server, but we don't want to do it that way. We want to do the opposite way. We want to add data to the server and then with our application read that data. So, okay, we are ready to start creating our data. So for that, go to core. We are going to add a class. So this class is going to be called concerts. Create class. This class has some columns, but I am going to add my custom column, which is going to be a title of the type string. Then it is going to have a link. which is going to take me to the web page of the concert where I can buy the ticket. And then it's going to have another column, which is going to be the image link, which is going to contain the link to show the image that we are going to download with Picasso, as we have seen before. Okay, now we have all the rows that we want. I can drag and drop this information that I want to the top. Okay, now I'm going to create a row. So I'm going to start adding my first concert, which is Queen and Adam Lambert. Everyone likes Queen. Okay. Now this is the link for the concert. So if anyone clicks on my list, it's going to be taken to the web page. And now I need the image link. So I'm going to copy image location. I'm going to paste it here. Okay. We have our first row. You can add more items if you want, but for me this is enough to show you how it works. Okay, what is the next step? The next step will be, from our application, is start reading this data.